If you want more energy, stronger muscles, sharper memory, and fewer trips to the doctor, even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, this video is for you. Today I'll give you a simple, science-based diet plan tailored for seniors that focuses on muscle-preserving protein, heart-healthy fats, gut-friendly fiber, and the key vitamins that often go missing with age. Later, I'll reveal the single breakfast swap that can add 20 to 25 grams of protein to your day. And it only takes 2 minutes. What viewers will learn: exactly how much protein to aim for and how to hit it, the best daily plate pattern for longevity, top nutrients seniors commonly lack, and how to fix them, easy one-week meal examples and shopping tips that won't break the bank. Overarching principle: eat for nutrient density, not just calories. As we age, our calorie needs often fall, but our nutrient needs rise. That means every bite should deliver vitamins, minerals, and protein, not empty calories. The most research-backed pattern for long life is a Mediterranean-style approach. Plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, olive oil, and moderate fish and dairy. Studies show higher adherence to this pattern is associated with lower risk of dying early and better cardiometabolic health. I'll show you a 2-ingredient dressing hack that makes veggies irresistible. No chewing struggle required. Protein, the non-negotiable nutrient for strength. Muscle loss, a sarcopenia, is one of the biggest threats to independence with aging. The good news: protein and resistance activity slow and even reverse it. Older adults generally need more protein than younger adults. Evidence suggests aiming for about 1.0 to 1.3 grams per kilogram of body weight per day to optimize physical function. For a 70 kilogram, 154 pound person, that's roughly 70 to 91 grams of protein daily. How to distribute protein: aim for 25 to 35 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 balanced protein doses beat a protein-heavy dinner. Prioritize leucine-rich items: eggs, dairy, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, lean meats, fish and plant combos, beans plus rice, lentils plus quinoa. Practical swaps, fast wins: swap plain cereal for Greek yogurt, plus berries plus a handful of nuts. Adds 15 to 20 grams protein. Add 1 egg, plus 1 egg white omelet, and a slice of whole grain toast. Quick, chew-friendly, and protein-dense. Stay to the end for a cheat sheet showing 4 ready-made snacks that give 12 to 18 grams of protein each. Fiber and gut health: 25 to 30 grams daily. Fiber keeps digestion regular, supports blood sugar and cholesterol control, and is linked to lower risk of many chronic diseases. A practical target for older adults is roughly 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day, achieved by whole grains, vegetables, fruits, legumes, and seeds. How to hit it: breakfast: oats plus ground flax plus berries. Lunch: big salad plus chickpeas or whole grain sandwich with a lettuce/tomato. Snacks: apple plus peanut butter, handful of almonds, carrot sticks, and hummus. I'll share a simple 7-day fiber plan that avoids bloating. Yes, you can add fiber without discomfort. Hydration and practical fluids. Older adults are at higher risk of dehydration because thirst signals can weaken with age. Aim for regular fluids across the day: plain water, herbal teas, soups, and water-rich foods, melon, cucumbers. Sipping works better than guzzling, small amounts frequently. At the end, I'll give you a 3-item hydration checklist to post on the fridge. Essential micronutrients: vitamin D, calcium, B12. Some nutrients deserve extra attention in later life because absorption changes or needs rise. Vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin D helps bone health and muscle function. Many older adults have low levels. Common guidance for those over 50 is about 800 to 1,000 international units per day of vitamin D, and calcium recommendations often rise to approximately 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams per day for older adults, especially postmenopausal women. Talk with your clinician before starting supplements. Testing vitamin D levels helps tailor dosing. Vitamin B12. B12 absorption declines with age due to reduced stomach acid or atrophic gastritis. So older adults have a higher risk of deficiency, which can affect energy and cognition. Routine screening and B12 supplementation, oral or injections when needed, are commonly advised for those with low levels or absorption issues. How to get them from food? Vitamin D. Fortified dairy, fatty fish, egg yolks. Consider a supplement if levels are low. Calcium, yogurt, cheese, canned salmon, asparagus, sardines with bones, fortified plant milks. B12. Animal products, dairy, eggs, meat, and fortified cereals. If absorption is a concern, a doctor may recommend oral sublingual B12 or injections. I'll list 3 low-cost foods that deliver both protein and calcium. Perfect for seniors on a budget. Sodium, blood pressure, and heart-friendly swaps. High sodium increases blood pressure risk. Aim to cut back on processed foods, read labels, and favor fresh or frozen whole foods. Simple swaps. Instead of canned soup, choose low-sodium versions or make a veggie lentil soup at home. Swap salty snacks for nuts or air-popped popcorn. Later, I'll reveal the one pantry staple that makes low-sodium meals taste gourmet. Practical one-day sample menu plus snack ideas. Here's a realistic, chew-friendly sample day that hits the major targets we discussed. Sample day, brief. Breakfast, Greek yogurt, 150 to 200 grams, plus 2 tablespoons ground flax plus handful berries plus 1 slice sprouted toast with 1 egg, approximately 25 to 30 grams protein. Snack, small banana plus 10 to 12 almonds. Lunch, big mixed salad, spinach, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, plus 1 cup cooked chickpeas plus olive oil and lemon dressing, plus a piece of fruit. Snack, cottage cheese plus peach slices, protein plus calcium. Dinner, baked salmon or canned sardines, plus half a cup quinoa plus steamed broccoli. Evening, warm milk or fortified plant milk, and if needed, a small whole grain cracker. Note: adjust portions to meet calorie needs. Focus on protein at each meal, fiber, and hydration. If you want a printable 7-day variation of this plan with vegetarian swaps, I'll summarize it at the end of the video. Shopping and budgeting tips. Eating well doesn't have to be expensive. Buy frozen vegetables, canned beans, rinsed to lower sodium, canned fish, and bulk whole grains. Make large batches of soups and stews. They freeze well and deliver nutrients with minimal prep. Use a shopping list focused on whole foods to avoid impulse purchases. At the end, I'll give a 10-item shopping checklist you can screenshot. When to see a professional and red flags. If you notice unexplained weight loss, persistent fatigue, new memory trouble, difficulty chewing or swallowing, or repeated falls, see a clinician or a registered dietitian. They can screen for malnutrition, anemia, vitamin deficiencies, and swallowing problems, and tailor a plan. Later, I'll give one sentence you can copy-paste to book an appointment or message your doctor. To recap, aim for 1.0 to 1.3 grams per kilogram per day of protein, follow a Mediterranean-style plate rich in plants and healthy fats, target 25 to 30 grams fiber per day, watch vitamin D, calcium, and B12, stay hydrated, and keep sodium down. Combine this with light resistance work and regular social meals, and you'll dramatically improve your chances of living stronger and longer. Now, the breakfast swap I promised. Replace low-protein cereal with a cup of Greek yogurt, plus 2 tablespoons ground flax plus berries. Boom! Add 15 to 25 grams of protein, fiber, omega-3s, and you're off to a powerful start. If this helped, like and subscribe for more senior health guides. Drop a comment. What's one food you'd swap for a healthier breakfast? I'll read and reply to as many as I can.